Hello, hello. Here we are once again in June Awakening. At some stage tonight, we're going to go and fight Thrax the Flamer in the fighting pits, the old Carthag or new Carthag, wherever it is, fighting pits. But before we do that, I'm just going to run around some of these bases and collect all the research points that I don't have. I'm still not maxed out my research. So let's get into it. So there we go. So I'm just in the Haga Basin, and I'm just looking for all of these bunkers and hideouts and things where I don't have the research, the intel yet. So I want to get all that intel, and then I might run up through the A-level testing stations in the deep desert to get all of that weekly intel that's reset there, because I still don't have absolutely everything researched, and I want it all. I think that's the best way to do it. So here we go, there's an identification band. I haven't found where I am. It's quite interesting coming back and running through some of these old bases, because you're just one-shotting everything, and it makes you feel super tough and powerful. Just one sec. Yep, okay. All right. So I've got to find. Oh. So I don't know how deep this friggin' thing is, but I'll go and say hello to this gentleman. Wah! Oh baby! I'll just say hello to him. Oh, this guy, however. I'll just grab his shielding. I stopped collecting that armor plating at some stage, but then when I was building some of those tier 6 ornithopters and whatever I realized I needed to grab a whole bunch of that stuff, so I always make sure to get it. Alright, look, the intel's got to be in here, surely. Hello, sir. Shield's not going to save you, mate. Oh. Oh, he's a tricky little monster, isn't he? Doesn't stand up to the voice. Ah, he was going to sound the alarm. That's what he was up to. I don't think the alarm's going to help you any, buddies. Now, where's my juicy intel? Oh, there's a heavy. Oh, sword in the ass. Now, I thought the intel had been here, but... Oh, some spice. I'm not taking that residue. I have so much spice residue. It's ridiculous. I've had to build power plants and different things just so I can have a reason to use it. Oh, baby. Still no intel. This point, is it through here? Oh, yeah, possibly. What? Oh, they're pretty good, those ray amplifiers. Oh, I already got that. No, that wasn't some up. Hmm. I wonder where that intel could be. Oh, there it is over there. Alright, that's all I needed from there. So I'll go to the next one. What do we, quicker way out of this joint rather than running up all the stairs. Oh, maybe not, I'm lost. I came in this way. Yeah, so you get all the intel that I can, and then yeah, this is what I was looking for. Oh, I usually do a bit better job than that. Climbing. Oh. Who said that? Doesn't matter. I've had enough of you guys. Alright, now where's the next one? See, because I've got 5 of 8, so there's 3 left in this map. 1, 2... 1, 2... I don't know where the other one is. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 3. Right, let's go here first. Last stream I was so disappointed that the tier 6 Ornithopter didn't glide as fast as the assault Ornithopter didn't glide as fast as the scout, but I think it must have been a bug because I was flying around today and that seems to work now, so I was pretty pleased with that. But I've kind of moved on from all of that because I was finally able to afford a carrier, and I got a spice sandcrawler, and now my spice worries are almost over. Got so much of the stuff. Well, it's... oh, that's a lucky find. Alright. Can't complain with that. Let's move on to the next one. There's one actually closer on the other map that I need 3 of. There's 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's go here. So I'll do this. I'll check out the testing stations in the deep desert on the A row, because they'll have all reset and there'll be, I don't know, a stack of intel there. See then how far behind max I am, because you're allowed to keep collecting the intel until you've got it all. There are so few of these types of RPG, MMO survival things that give you sniper rifles, and I was so grateful, because there is nothing funner than shooting people at a distance like that, especially these heavy guys who are... he's a sniper himself. He was a sniper. Shield on. Who said that? This guy. Come at me. Someone is here, and it's me. All right. Now, Identify yourself. I'm Smegman. You're dead. Never. Oh. Oh, I need him to death. Can't do that with the bad guys these days. The hard bad guys, anyway. Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Done that one. I thought we'd get through these in pretty quick order. And I was correct. Oh man, why is it impossible to place my vehicle? Oh, I'm feeling parched. Alright, where's the next one? One day I'll come back and explore all the caves and 100% these areas, but that is not the goal tonight. Let's go that one next. Oh, big storm coming. They're coming towards me. Moving away. Oh. Where is... Ah, tricky bastards. Under here. Oh! That alerted the heavy to turn on his armor though. It's the only problem. I much prefer shooting the sniping the heavies. Oh, even though I didn't need them to death. Oh baby. Oh, there's a lot of heavies in this area. What the hell's going on with this? Heavy city. Oh. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, I better put on the shields. Poor bastards. Getting need to death. Ah, hiding your research points in there. You sneaky mother. Red Servox always handy. Actually need some of those for the new generators I want to build. Which I only really wanted them because, well, A, you get more power for less, but also they use spice residue as the, nice. They use spice residue for the, I don't know, powered lubricant or whatever it's called, and need something because I have so much spice residue, it is ridiculous. Oh. Alright, where's next? Where is going next? Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, there's some sort of battle in progress. Let's see if I can't exploit this. Maybe sniper rifle's better. Oh, who did that? You sneaky beggars. Excuse me, guys. Just be about there. I always forget the deflection. I'm always going for my powers. Alright, put an end to that. Battle. Ah, and there's my research point. And my intel. All right. So I think we've only got a few left. Yeah, let me grab these just while they're here. Need so many of those. I stopped collecting those at some point as well, and so I've got 6 of 6 there, 6 of 8 there. So I've got 2 left. There's 1, 2. Okay. I reckon that's all of Hagabasa. I'm so surprised I didn't get them all anyway. I guess maybe I did missions there and I just didn't get them. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Oh, look at this poor bastard. Who's this trader? Alright? I don't know.
My familiar stranger.
Got any contract?
Too ravenous with your contracts and targets.
I already got a contract, sorry. What is that contract then? Ah, okay. I'll do that, sorry. How was that?
Who's that?
It's me.
Who's that?
It's me. Whoops. Whoa. As I was saying. Give me the intel. Oh, I hate these ones. I mean, they're just huge. They'll go all the way down into the bottom of the Hacker Gap or whatever it's called. Bit of grenade discipline there, guys. And you get grenades all around the point. Oh, this will have some of those amplifiers, yes. Get coins. I'm not so rich that I can't take a couple of 100 coins. identical layout to the another one that I was just at. So, with any luck, the intel will be in the same spot, even though I have forgotten where that spot is. Oh.
Identify yourself.
Never.
Where's my reinforcement? Interloper.
Oh. Cheeky, cheeky. Alright. Oh, spice sand. Even though I've had thousands and thousands of sand today, but I still can't resist. Still can't resist even a handful. Here's ain't gonna help you, mate. Nice. We got that. Yeah, I've forgotten already where the intel was. Never.
Shield on.
Where's the goddamn intel? It's back up here. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Drink of water. And then back out this way. I'll go past these lockers. Usually contain some armor plating. And already been here. I'm lost again. I came in this way. Right. Okay. There's probably one more left. And then I've sucked out all the intel that Hager Basin has to offer. Pretty sure that's true. 6 of 6, 7 of 8, 5 of 5, 5 of 5, 1 of 1, 4 of 4, 1 of 1, 8 of 8, 8 of 8, 1 of 9, 7 of 8. Alright. Last one. must be this lucky guy over here. Oh, and they're in a battle as well. Gotcha. Will they give me any credit for coming to the rescue? No, they will not. Yep. Sometimes I end up fighting Atreides, but I'm practically in Atreides' armor and it's very strange. It's a strange old situation. How dare you? Right, well, put an end to that little conflict. Oh no, there's one left. Where was he hiding when everyone else was fighting? Hiding in the back. Whacking off. Into a leader, John. There's the intel, motherfuckers. Somebody sure is here. Hey. All right. Now, I reckon while we're in an intel collecting mood, we shall go and get some intel from the deep desert. Actually, let's just kill the guy that wandering NPC wanted me to kill. We should probably. We've got a lot of crap to dump off at base, so we'll just duck past base. And then we shall continue. Spice, spice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. That'd be actually a pretty good spice field to collect because for a noob, because I don't think you get any worm threat at that particular spot. Alright, let's sniper. Actually, I better take that with me. Sometimes I leave it out just because we can just to come back to where it was, but I'm pretty high up here, so. Where? I dare you call me the enemy.
Golden identified.
Never.
Help with this Imperial dog.
How dare you call me a dog? Oh, look at all these guys. Oh.
You're not leaving him alone.
Oh. Whoa. Really angered these guys. There was like 4 melee and 3 heavies all in a row. Who's that cheeky bastard? Oh. Ah. Never. Alright, come on. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Damn this heavy armor. Oh, they ran over their own guys' grenades. Alright. Because I don't know how to take on 3. So 2 I can figure out. What about you? And then you.
They're here.
Ugh. Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble, mate. What are you hiding over there for? Oh, you stabbed me in the ribs. Come on. Thanks for the follow, Gore, you. Ah! Don't look at the screen, just. Thank you, armor plates. Thank you very much. Wow, I thought that'd just this would be a walkthrough, but it turns out they had some surprises for me. See if I'm on cover or something. Oh, got him. Alright. Never. Alright. Well, that was a bit more than I bargained for. But never mind now how many heal kits were. Alright, I'm just gonna head up to the deep desert. I think. Get those intel points from the I'll do a round of the testing stations. And then I will go and fight the main event tonight, Thrax the Flamer. I don't know how I'm going to go. It'll be those arena battles were getting harder and harder. I mean, I'm not the best in combat. I can sort of manage small groups. 3 melees there was a lot. But I guess you just keep running away. Break them up a bit. Wait till one of them, like that guy hides behind some barrels for some reason. Alright, now I don't have... Need a map for my let's see where these. Right, so there's one in A2. Where are we? A2. I think it must be back this way. Then I got to drag the shipping container back out on my deep desert base. But I'll do that after Thrax. Alright, so I reckon the testing station is going to be perhaps over here. Ah, there it is. Even gonna risk it, not even put in a recall point. Oh man, I'll be so pissed if I die though. But just don't die. Simple. Alright, so you go through all these testing stations, I reckon it's 30 each, so you probably end up with an extra 180 intel. Still don't think that's going to be enough to give me all the research. And there's certain research that's locked by the completion of chapter 2. I think chapter 3, I think you get dual blades, which I haven't unlocked yet. Interesting to see how they play the old dual blades. Never. Where's he going? Guess all that specialization headshot damage is coming in handy. I'm taking all that stuff because there was something I needed. Actually, I don't think I need any of these. I think I've got so many of all of those. Take them because I'm greedy. Who said that? Whoa. Definitely. Oh, you missed. Shotgun.
Need to reload.
That's shotgun. In fact, I think that shotgun's the only thing I've got an augment on. I've only got the one augment. Alright. Yeah, the band. I don't think I need any of those particle capacitors. But with some of the exploration specialization, I've now got 212 as my max capacity, and whereas I think it's normally 175. It's a real pain in the ass, but I've noticed that it's alright, this will be one of the testing stations has an area like this, but it's so tight and there's so many guys in there. Oh. In that other room, I reckon I'd be dead by now. If I'd played like that. Alright, what do we got? Nothing much. I think I need those. Really got to understand what I need when I come into these places. Now, where's my fucking intel, mate? Oh, let's have a look. Research. I might have maxed it out already. Hang on. No, I can't. Because I need that. Need that. Need this. No, there's no way I've maxed it out already. I'm just blind. Oh, unless because they didn't reset. I reckon it's because they didn't reset the map. So for whatever reason, they had some sort of screw up on Monday, and they, as a result, they didn't reset the map. I don't even know if it wiped bases. I mean, everyone had their base packed up by that stage anyway. But because they were down for so long, they said they're not going to reset the deep desert. And I think as a result, perhaps those testing stations haven't reset. I'm going to assume that is what's happened. Because there should have been research points in that spot. That's the only thing I can think of. Nevertheless, we shall continue. Now, so that means, okay, so we'll go back to base. We'll drop this crud off. And then we'll go and finally take on Thrax and see how we go. I don't even think that's going to be the last battle, because we've got to get the face dance or the veiled one, or I don't know. We're chasing some Benetiliax assassin. And we've tracked them down to the fighting pits, and we're rising our way up the ranks of the fighting pits. When I first saw the fighting pits, I thought, oh, this would be cool. It'll be all blades or whatever. And I get in there and there's dudes with guns and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, guns. Well, it's not really a arena at all. It'd be like, you know, Roman gladiators, but they were both armed with bows. It's like, did they not just stand at the end of the arena taking shots at each other? Alright, let me just also, while I'm here, just repair my ornithopter. Oh, I want to get me some of them. I think they're called hummingbird wings, and they make it go faster. And with the explorer specialization, I've got 15% increased speed, and so that thing flies now. Like 210 nearly flying, gliding speed. That's awesome. Oh no, see, I didn't need any of those. What's the other one? Capacity. Oh, okay, yeah. Need a fair few of those. And the other one. Yeah, okay. And I'm starting to finally get a lot of this complex machinery. Group this up a bit better. Complex down here. Whoop. Yeah, alright. Good one. Some of them in there. Ray amplifiers. Armor plating. Aluminum crud. Right. I will research that. Now, how am I going? I need to take this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Get my spice up. Got to get this ready for the I need to get myself ready for the arena. Oh, and I'm ready. Alright, you can go back. Nice. I'm jacked up on spice. Back with gold away. Just gonna put those away. I mean, that's not much spice in it at all, really, but I can't see. I got that there, and it's only that doesn't fit in the. Finally, people say you're foolish to do it in Hager Basin, but I had so much spice, and we've got a Lance Rad reward of 25% cheaper stuff. So now I've got like so much spice, and I've got another 600 coming. So that is pretty nice. That'll be legit the most spice I've had on hand ever. And this is what I'm talking about, how much bloody spice residue I've got. Ridiculous amounts of the stuff. I'm going to have to build another storage box. Well, I reckon I'm pretty close to my storage limit, actually. I might have to, oh, no, I'm not. Calm down. And wait. Customize that. I've got this, House Verada swatch. Pretty close to, House Atreides. I was pretty happy with it. Okay, spice residue, and then I reckon my it's there. Sort this out. Yeah, right, plenty of that. That's good. Plenty of that. Grab me. Fill myself some water. There's not much water left. Because of all that spice on. Alright. What's going on in here? Add in 4, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh. So much cobalt paste. That's good. So I want to build. So I've got to replace these generators with the better kind of generators. Might even put in more of those water captures, because I need that crafting stuff that's going to use some of that spice residue. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I guess I can just delete it, but it feels like a waste. You do need it for some stuff. The other thing I need to do is make sure I have enough bullets. Let's see. Bullets. That. That's. me darts 404, so I'm about 500. And so what's that? 10, 20, do 35. Light darts, fine. Good for light darts. Maybe some extra healing packs take me to 20. Five of them. Oh, and I'm seeing that there's a percentage chance with one of the crafting specs that you get more than you asked for. I think that's what happened. So I definitely typed in 5. We got 6. Oh, I actually think that's happening with the darts as well. Yeah. Let us refuel ye. Now, did I repair everything here? I think I repaired the wings. Did I get the... Knew it. Replace that sniper. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the fighting pits. Thrax the Flamer. Come on, Thrax. Where are you? The Neo-Gothic dueling ring. Okay. Whoa, cancel. Let's go. I'm so impressed with this game. I know they seem to struggle a bit with some of the updates and some of the server resets. People bitch and moan, but it's nothing like when people are bitching and moaning about a game they don't like. You can tell how much people like it by the lack of bitching and moaning. All right. Please fucking make it.
Are you ready to enter the pit with the man?
I am ready. Shut up. There we go. Yeah. I should have made sure all my weapons were reloaded. Particularly my... Oh, here he is. Yes.
Sands did not disappoint. He dug deep and found rage instead of spice. And now he's here to burn the system down. The revolution fights dirty. It's Thrax the Flamer. Every fight, the same question. Is this the one who stops the killer? Every time, the answer is the same. No! They came in nameless. Now the pit carves their legend in blood. It's the degenerate killer.
This is the worst fucking name.
Every tyrant burns.
All right, mate.
Now things are gonna get heated.
Ugh. Where'd he go? Shit, he's got shield on. Alright. How about this? Now your mates come. Ah! Come here, shit stain. Oh, you're lucky your friend was there. Alright, where did he go? Oh. I'm not too impressed yet. Actually, we got another mate. Here he is. I also thought they might be angry that I used my Bene Gesserit powers. Oh, Thrax, that was a piece of piss, mate.
Watch closely. This is what uprising gets you. A crater in the sand and a name no one will chant. With every fallen foe, the legend grows. But can even the desert hold back the degenerate killer?
That's such an unfortunate name. I mean, you had no... I tried to pick the other two names. There was an option of three guys in the conversation when you're talking to him, and I go, how about this one? He goes, nah. How about this one? Nah. How about the degenerate killer? Oh, that's a fantastic name, mate. All right, now this guy better give me some information.
A jongleur could compose an entire epic poem from that last fight. The degenerate killer emerging from the flames. A vision. A revelation.
I'm gonna start sucking up to this guy. Anything
You
to
have
entertain the crowd.
inspired me, killer. This fighting arena must reach new heights, new horizons of spectacle. Something never before seen by our audience.
Oh dear, what do you have in mind?
Ever since the Suboids, I have an unquenchable taste for oddities. Lara tells me you battled some monstrous abominations in the past.
Yep.
Then it's all true that Lilacs are loathsome creatures. But they make such terrible wonders. You can't have awful without awe.
So I suppose you want me to locate some?
Yes! Find me more abominations beneath old Carthage. Better still, your efforts might draw out my saboteur. Keep a sharp eye.
Alright. Don't like old Carthage. It was scary as... then again, I wasn't as tough as I didn't know as tough as I am now, so maybe it'll all be alright. Maybe I'll survive. So now, are we? Ruins of old Carthage? I think that's where we've got to go. Oh, Carthage. Oh, boo. Nice. Former Harkonnen capital, eh? That ornithopter does not have the same markings as the one I'm in. There's the upper runes, eh? Man, there were so many abominations when I was last here. It left me scarred. And my friend died. Because I killed him. It was my fault, but still. It's gonna be bad, I know it. I surely killed just about everything moving the last time I was here. Let me just check up here for a sec. Oh. Someone is here. Whoa. At least it's not freaks. Now, particle capacitors I needed. Take some of those. The advanced servox I had heaps of. Oh wait, was it the other way around? Oh no, I can't remember. I was just there. I'm pretty sure I need some more particle capacitors. Oh, and also, put on your shield, mate. Bandages. Oh. I gotta go and kill these guys. No witnesses. No witnesses. I learnt this the hard way, that there's inevitably always something like this to cut open. So always carry a cutter rag. Oh, I reckon I snipe this guy. Search the processing room. Sound of that. All suspense about. Damages. I don't need those. I'm certain I don't need those. Bit of a drink. Ah. And spooky shit. sons of bitches. These automatic lights are freaking me out. What's going to happen when I walk through here? Definitely not going to be able to make it come back out. Yeah, I knew it, motherfucker. Oh. I knew it. You sons of bitches. Signs of someone. Oh. Alright, I think that was it. The bandages. God asses. You give me some med kits or something. Hey, med kit. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go down there. Incubator rooms. What's that? Mark 5 cut array? That's not bad for... Just fucking tired asses. Alright. Oh. Yikes. That exhaust fan doesn't burn me to a crisp. And oh, this is so scary. I don't know why. It freaks me out. This whole place. Oh look, there's a whole bunch of crazy experiments down here. They're gonna start busting out of these glass cages, I'm sure. Damn it.
Killer? Come in, killer!
Yes?
There you are. Good. There's something about this place. Something very wrong. I suppose that means it is the right place for an abomination. There's no fathoming the works of the Tlilaxu. You would have to go mad to do that.
Okay.
No time to understand. Just find an interface and push buttons until something stirs.
I don't know, man.
Whoever releases a specimen safely and keep moving. Before anything in those pods remembers it had teeth.
Oh man, this. Can we? Is there not a better plan than find a console and push buttons? Jesus. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Oh, humans I can deal with. Yeah, humans I'm alright with. It's the monsters that I dislike. Things that are in those pods are not. Good lord. This is even worse. At least those other rooms had. At least the other rooms looked cleaner and less damaged. Wait. I missed something. Oh, it wanted me to. Oh, okay. This looks like my guy. A dormant gula abomination. Gula, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I got one. What does it look like? Okay. Just in my pocket. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I definitely think the improved weapons, armor, and extra damage from the combat specialization help. How do I don't think I get out that way. How do I get out? Maybe I do get out that way. No. I'm trapped in here forever. No, that's not the way out. Friend. trapped. Whatever. Surely it'll be the way out. Ah, get out of that radioactive water. What? Ah, I see. Dickhead. Turn to your ornithopter and leave gladly. Gladly. See you later, old dinkhat thag. And old Carthag. Alright, well, Thrax the Flamer wasn't much, which makes the whole stream title a little bit silly, but we shall see. Oh, it's me. What is next? Back to the fighting pits. Sorry, the dueling ring. I've got his freak, which means he's gonna clone that and create like 1,000 of those to fight me. I guess it'll go well with his story. He likes to make these stories where I have 2 battles against a whole bunch of dudes and then fight the big bad. This has got to be up to the last fight. I must be approaching the last fight.
You have returned! No one can stop the degenerate killer! What did you find?
Managed.
Will my menagerie of freaks grow?
Sure will. Managed to free an unconscious abomination.
Excellent! Fantastic! With your instruction, I can have others harvest me some glorious monsters. Will you follow?
Yes, I dealt with the saboteurs. This is what I found on one of them.
What is it? Let me see. This is damning evidence to be sure, but it doesn't make sense. It mentions payment from Lingar Butte.
Who is
The
Lingar
head
Butte?
of one of the most lucrative water shipper operations. A powerful man, and now also a moneylender, with whom I've had some business. But I don't understand. I've paid most of my debt back. Our interests should align. What is this slimy, ugly rat up to?
Slimy, ugly rat. Perhaps he had other plans from the start.
He was the one who approached me. It is usually the other way around with moneylenders. They love to see a man on his knees, begging. Well, a promise is a promise. It is time to move on to the finale. There is only
What?
one man who stands between you and the dancer of veils.
I fucking knew it, you son of a
The
bitch.
Poisoner and his cult of freakish worm worshippers among the masquerade. Deadly fanatics, all of them.
If that's who I must face, then I shall.
Until now, you have been an utter force of nature. But I worry this might be our last pre-fight palaver. Cold fervor is coming for you. I do want you to succeed, so I will give you a little tip. He is called Sinu the Poisoner. Expect nasty surprises regarding his namesake.
Sinu the Poisoner.
As always, we have to build the
Is it
ark.
fire?
Before Sinu, we must face a cadre of his cultist zealots. Are you ready?
Yes. Only the poisoner. I can't even imagine what his attacks might involve. That's stupid. He's got Sinner the poisoner.
Arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Yeah.
Blood on the sand! It takes what it sows!
Oh, I like this arena.
Oh, that's meat! That's meat!
Whoa.
Put up more of a fight!
Whoa. Whoa. Miss me.
Victory claimed in spectacular fashion! The arena bows to a new master of the pits!
What are you talking about? How am I new? I've had about 10 or 12 fights in here, you fucking wankers. That's cool. Alright, let's
Inspiring work! The way you dealt with those mad cultists! All of the cheers and chanting in the crowd were for you! Are
Nice.
you ready for your next fight?
I am.
Ha! I can't wait to see the crowd's reaction to our little surprise. Try to act shocked, will you?
Sure. Oh, is it those? Is that cooler?
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood! Multiple warriors, multiple fates!
Multiple warriors, multiple fates.
Feed it! From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate
Red killer. Woo.
Two enter, one exits, the other gets remembered poorly!
Where are they? Whoa, these are toughies. Oh. Ah. These fucking things. Oh, that fucking guy. Fuck those fucking ghouls. I fucking hate that fucking shit. God, apologies for the language, but man, that drives me nuts, that stuff. This guy.
Did you hear the screams of the audience? Your battle with those monsters will haunt their Sinul the Poisoner versus the Degenerate Killer. It has a ring to it. A deadly, deadly ring. I'm feeling chills.
Good.
Seriously, be careful with this one. Sinul the Poisoner is second only to the Dancer of Veils. Good luck.
Alright, I assume there's going to be some poison involved. With Sinu. Sorry, the poisoner?
Let the light dim. Let the watchers fall silent. Because tonight, the cult has come to play. His worship is decay. His gospel is rot. The pit opens for the herald of the electric worm. Make way for Sino the Poisoner, High Fang of the Masquerade.
Wow.
And watching from above, the Veiled Champion! Yes! The Dancer of Veils graces us tonight. Masked, coiled, still as breath before a strike. But if the killer wants that crown, they'll have to survive the sermon first. Time for faith, filth, and a whole lot of blood!
Whoa. Whoa. Not these guys as well. Fucking hell. Need some stamina. Oh, you know what it's time for? Uh, Alright, now it's time for those dickheads, is it? Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Fucking poison. Oh, motherfucker.
Warrior arrives. I've been watching you stumble through the blood and sand. The old you would have fainted at the smell of blood. Now look at you. Filthy, feral.
entertaining. You like this body? I don't even remember his name. Just that he was taller than anyone I'd seen. So I took him. And I wear him better than he ever did. Wait. What in the nine hells is this? That's not sinew. That's not even human!
Whoa. Oh, fuck off.
Broken, battered, and claimed by defeat, the arena shows no pity.
Are you ready to face Sinu the Poisoner?
Do I?
Are you
Oh,
ready
come
to
on,
dance
man.
on the edge?
Do this whole fucking thing again.
Let the lights dim. Let the
this poison off me. Oh, I don't have my shield on.
Little warrior arrives. I've been watching you.
I missed that. Do it again.
Oh man, that was tough.
Did you forget? You weren't born free. You were made to be controlled.
I did forget.
Neo. I warned you in Arrakis. Stay away. The smugglers are whispering now, and your little crusade draws too much light. Such a shame. I really did hope you'd be the one.
Looks like this poor bastard has some metal lodged in their throat.
Wait, what?
It's good to see you again.
Oh.
Degenerate killer. I am ecstatic to find you here.
Hey,
You
Rotha.
have more in common than even I had guessed. A love for the fighting bits. Death and spectacle intertwined. Many of my station consider such venues beneath them, but every so often I need to curl my toes in the clay of blood and soil. It keeps me grounded. The roar of the crowd, the fount of arterial spray, redder than red, performing not just for your opponent, but an audience. Childhood memories.
You said me that.
Ah, a modicum of gratitude. A life saved is a life earned. What percentage of your life do you calculate I own? Don't answer. I shall run that tally.
Whatever brings you here, recreational combat?
One must maintain one's edge. Also, I found observing other combatants quite educational. I could not help but observe your bouts quite closely.
And what sort of observations did you make?
It cannot be denied that your technique is effective, if workmanlike.
No.
However, you would benefit from a better sense of showmanship.
What do you mean?
Find the joy. An enemy's corpse can be made into a perfect moment in time. Failing to capture that just seems like a waste of human life.
Well, that is fascinating. I am here for a greater purpose.
Quite right. And I do believe you found said purpose with that thing-wearing scene, yes? Hunting face dancers on?
You are correct.
Well, one does dip their toes into such oddities when one is an agent of Count Fenring. Don't you agree?
You were incisive, I'll give you
While
that.
we are skirting the topic of secret doings, just what were you up to in old Carthage? Oh yes, I noticed your little holiday in that corpse city.
I found Telexu treachery. I discovered I am a Gola.
Well, when you confide, you take no half measures. Fascinating. You are a creature of mystery, aren't you? Born out of death. Who did you come from?
Do not know.
I have so many questions, but there will be time for that later.
You're keeping a very close eye on me.
Oh, I suspect the near future will see us in close proximity. In fact, I demand nothing less. Such flattery is liable to make me blush.
You're also following me in Arrakis. Why?
Your friendship with Aristae Atreides intrigued me. I must admit an intense fascination with her. We are betrothed to one another, you see.
How's a Harkonnen get paid to trade?
A union designed to broker peace between the houses and ensure an optimal mingling of the bloodlines. But it was more than politics and breeding. There was an emotional connection, stronger than either of us would have guessed. Things went swimmingly until they didn't.
What did you do?
How are you so sure it was me? You're right. During the celebration of our impending nuptials, I may have acted with disproportionate gusto.
So what did you
This
do?
is just as much the fault of the Atreides. Bullfighting is their culture, and they act like they'd never seen a dead bull like that before.
Oh dear.
Well, to be perfectly, exceedingly, absolutely fair to them, I suppose no one had ever seen a bull end up quite like that before. What they call poor taste, I call artful transgression. Yet, and still, the brokered union came apart. The war of assassins continue, and here we are.
I don't need any details.
No? They were quite messy, dripping in point of fact.
If you wish to access our stay through me, I'm afraid I'm now cut off.
Oh? Do tell. Ah, be still, my wicked heart. The parallels between you and I are uncanny. Both forbidden from Aristay on pain of death from a Bene Gesserit witch.
Yes, the similarities are eerie.
I might be of a mind to explore more thoroughly, more methodically, and see what other parallels we might share.
I don't know about that.
You should practice being more deliberate. We'll see what the future holds.
One last thing, what do you know about Xanavar?
If I remember correctly, and I do, Xanavar was a planet decimated during the Great Spice War. House Talagari controlled it. They could tell you more.
Should be on my way then, farewell.
Not so fast, my egress-seeking killer. I'll be coming with you on your next escapade, and I will accept no refusal. Huh. Of course you are.
I'll take the lead then. Unlike Aristay and Joy, oh no, I have some things I can do. It won't take long.
Being overly familiar with one beneath my station is instilling bad habits. I do not tag along. I bless one with my resplendent company.
Okay.
No need to call. When your next interesting venture presents itself, I'll be right where I belong, in your blind spot.
Oh, well, that fight was intense, man. Sorry, just closing the blinds. All right, well, fairly complete. This guy.
What a finale! Did you hear them? The crowd gasped as one when that face-dancing freak revealed itself. When it slowly raised its blade to end you. If that was not enough, Fade Rautha Harkonnen, a legend of ruthless cruelty, the refined sociopath himself, intervened to save you? Stupendous! The traitor, the savior, and the champion of the ring. Simply grandiose. I wept with fear, laughter, relief. The round of gambling was spoiled and costly, true. But the people will be talking about this for years. The mystery will lure more audience.
What do you do now?
I would finally give up gambling. At least until my debts are paid. And I will pay them. You dealt with the Saboteur. You made my fight pit legendary. True, it will be difficult to top the performance of the degenerate killer. But my demand has never been higher.
Did you know
Of course not. I'm trying to keep the Harkonnens off my back, not drive them into the pit. Especially when they happen to be the tyrant of the Giddy Prime Arena. But tell me, you seem to be closely acquainted, you and Fate.
It's not what.
All right, keep your secrets. In the absence of the light of truth, gossip grows like mold. And that kind of gossip sells tickets.
Alright, goodbye, kid. Hopefully I never have to come back here again. Oh, man. Fucking hard. Can't believe that face dance mother. Oh. Alright, I will be back in one moment. All right. Now, I don't know. Maybe we go home first. Navigation tracking's gone real weird on the map. Slows down a lot. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, boy. Didn't all the commentary stopped because I was so busy concentrating. Oh man. Alright, let's walk back to Alara and Harko village. Alright. And we'll, before I go. Oh, there's still something not repaired on my ornithopter. Hang on. Let me sort that out. Oh, have I got the dual blades now? Is it this? Yeah, generator. I do have dual blades. Blades, spare blades. Interesting. I'm gonna put those away in my special items box. 99.2 damage. What does my sword do? Wait, let me just pick them up. I'll just put them on for a sec. I just want to see what they look like. That's kind of cool. Alright, but I'll take my sword back because I like my sword. They could, I don't know. I'll put them away. Put those away. Oh, is that a Mark IV? It is. I'll take that gold. I'll deposit that in the bank while I'm in Harko. And then I'll get back to Harko. Let's see what she has to say about... Oh, doing. See what Alara has to say about all of this. if the boss fights in the overland testing stations are that hard. They surely can't be that hard. I feel that was hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... It's probably more the like. More likely than not. But I did it. So, you know. Oh, I was right next to it. God, I was right next to it. Alright, well. One face dancer dead. But all the Beni Talaxu have control over me. Only they can just burn that tattoo off my face. Be nice. I'll go hunting. Right. It's crazy that I'm sworn to tradies and then sort of friends with Fade Ratha. Contracts. Now, what's the kitten count? I reckon she'll call me kitten at least 4 times in this conversation.
Oh look, the kitten is back.
Number 1.
Do we have business? I made a lot of money betting on you, degenerate killer. And you found our face dancer. I've decided to forgive you for Arrakis. There is something troubling me. My informants tell me that the face dancer mentioned the smugglers during the fight. In which context?
The face dancer said the smugglers are whispering.
It means we need to investigate. My family is hardly close. Father runs the business, my brother provides the grunt work, and I handle the politics. Neither of them have checked in for a while. I assumed they were busy. But if the Tlilaxu are involved...
Are you worried about your family? I'll do it on one condition. You never call me kitten again.
I had no idea my teasing was causing you such mental anguish. You have an agreement. Just don't be mad if I forget.
Off.
Some habits are hard to break.
Do it. Where is your father?
I'm going to trust you with one of our greatest secrets. Not even Fenring knows the location of our main base. Fallen Light, it is called. I'll send you the coordinates. Tell my father a stone is heavy and the sand is weighty. He will know that I have sent you.
Oh, no, terminate news.
See that you do.
Oh.
Oh, and a word of advice. Smugglers is what other people call my family. But we are the free traders. Remember that.
Okay. Well, maybe it's an end to the old kitten. I don't believe it, given she... Oh.
Did she call her kitten again? Don't tell me. I'm just going to follow wherever she sends you next. Honestly, I need the excitement in my life.
Welcome. Would you like to
Was
deposit?
it?
How much Solaris?
That's it all. Thank you. Alright, is that you? Fade Wrath, oh no. Alright, well I guess he's following me. So we'll go and do this mission because not being called kitten again is worth all the spice in the freaking Arrakis. In Arrakis. Sorry. What's she forgive me for Arrakis about anyway? I don't even know what I did there. let us. Where are we going? Ball and light. Wow, secret lair of the smugglers and the free traders. The beauty of this overland map is that they can add so many locations, and because everyone's trained in the overland map, it doesn't feel like a... And I mean, it's a little bit better than a loading screen, I guess. I'm glad they took out the water and power specs that didn't ever seem to do anything. All in light. Oh, I thought they would be inaccessible until you leave. And then I guess Fade Wrath is going to come along. I think my fighting style might be better with the light armor. You just can't dodge as much in the heavy armor. What is that? One of those big ships. There he is in his Harkonnen butt copter.
Visitors! It's not every day we get visitors here. Especially because knowledge of this location is a closely guarded secret. So first your names, and then the name of the traitor who told you about this place.
Well, you did say please. Oh,
Speak quickly. Your lives depend on it.
stone is heavy and the sand is weighty.
What is this gibberish? Are you a fool to risk your life like this? Ilara, my faithless daughter, Imperium whore, she dares salute to me? You are unprotected, unproven, and unwelcome.
Your words suggest distrust, yet offer no data. I must conclude that any action against us now is based on speculation rather than fact.
Yes, in fact, I am speculating right now how well you would analyze data with your head shoved up your ass. You wander where you do not belong. Trespassing on free trader territory is punishable by death. My man could...
I suspect you haven't thought this through, smuggler. My companion might be thin-blooded, but I am the scion of a great house. Killing me would be imprudent.
Local blood is the same as beyond blood down here. It's all water in the end, your highness.
Well, under the Great Convention,
The Great Convention is for people who can afford to follow the rules. We are the free traders. We don't care for anything except profit and entertainment. Bring them.
No! Oh no, I'm gonna have to be in some sort of musical number.
Not very friendly, are they? And now we're to be hunted for sport. It's a good thing you're here, my degenerate friend. I sense quite a bit of killing in our future.
They left us all our weapons. Interesting. Alright, let's
It's positively reekingly like a drug. Expect our foes to display a preternatural level of ferocity.
alright. Bandages.
Ah, the approach of the howling rabble. Which of us do you suppose can kill the most? I have an obscenely expensive bottle of Titanian wine. Winner gets to imbibe it, shall we? The secret style recruiting some of the local criminal elements as their next pawns. Who's this? No denying your effectiveness, but do show more style. We have an audience to enthrall.
Let's take this stuff. Thrax. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Ah. What? Ah. The dead guy there with a belt and a thing just in case. Belt and an energy pack just in case you didn't have one. Why wouldn't you have one? Whoa.
We meet again. Huh? You have some red. I spy some fools miming as revolutionaries. Well, come on then. Here's a noble for you to overthrow.
You scare me when you jump up here like that. Where is he? Where's the... Alright, let's go. Man, it's just been one arena after the other.
Winded, are we? You would never admit it. In point of fact, neither would I. Ah, the pretend friend entered the stage. Sadly adorable. Shall we enact our own little problem?
Oh.
I'm forced to concede you've outdone my masterpiece of gore. Shall I embrace you in joy, or disembowel you out of insane envy? Oh, decisions.
Okay. This is whack. I mean, it's far better than chapter 2, but far better than chapter 2 ever was.
Wait. Feel the anticipation in the crowd. Adrenaline, pheromones. They have something special in store for us. Prepare yourself.
Yikes. A worm. Very pretty funny. Ooh. Dalek. No, it's big monster they for Luke Skywalker for Lieutenant Jedi. Whoa. The fuck is this guy? What the
Big
actual
bloody fellow,
fuck?
isn't he? I wonder if this makes one of us Theseus.
Minotaur.
Not that smart, though. Just stay off the horns.
What the actual fuck? This motherfucker. Run, you fucking idiot. I'll just shoot this fucking guy.
Back on Gady Prime, the audience would start chanting, "Head, head, head," whenever it was time for me to claim my trophy. You look familiar, dear Asterion. That's a face only a free trader could love.
Drugged, tortured, enslaved. It wasn't enough for them to replace me. They also had to humiliate me.
These motherfuckers.
I don't know who you are, but I swear if you help me root out these face dancers, you'll have whatever you wish of me.
Sounds good to me. Whoa. Alright, so where do we go now? This way. Catch the face dancer. Alright, where do we go now? No. We came up there, we went up here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. continue down here. Goodness me.
Which one of them is uglier, do you think?
Why? We have no quarrel with anyone. We trade freely with all. Who betrayed us? Don't flatter yourself. Bute brought us in of his own accord. And your organization is just another target. Filthy Thrax.
They are filthy.
For months, drugging me with a lacquer and having me tear people apart for its amusement. The Nal Baron himself wasn't expecting you to show up.
And I wasn't expecting you to be dressed like a randy bull, Esma. Where did all this come from? And how much are you paying the Spacing Guild to keep it off the map?
Time to go, Harkonnen.
So it would seem. The Bennett Lilacs are making some forceful moves. I need to return to my brother and do a little cleansing. It's never boring being around you, my degenerate killer. I'll reach out again. Soon.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Choose your words carefully. I owe you my life, but the company you keep leaves much to be desired. And I smell like the inside of a bull's asshole. So forgive my lack of graciousness. I need a smoke, a drink, and a hot bath. Which, considering this is Arrakis, is an extravagance I'm willing to pay for.
Right now, a stone is heavy and the sand is weighty.
But a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. So Ilana still keeps the old words alive. Then you are no face dancer. Tell me, she is safe? My daughter keeps the family sharper than I deserve. If she trusts you, I'll hear your words. But keep in mind, trust flows both ways. We'll trade truth for truth.
Well, is that because she's worried? They did you hear?
They drove me, twisted my strength against me. Tlilaxu bastards.
Ah, they are
They will
bastards.
way in where our faces poison our minds. I see every last one of them burn.
Me too.
Ilara warned me they were moving against us. I was a fool to doubt, but fools can learn. And my first lesson will be painted into Lilaxo blood.
Yeah. Oh, they're targeting you.
Does a sunstorm need a target? If they risk falling like the nowhere is safe. Not for me, not for Ilara. Next truth. Ilara, I trust you. Answer plain. Are you Fenring's creature? Good. Keep it that way. I don't tolerate puppets here. If
Good.
you keep your own counsel, we can talk straight. Tell me about this mission of yours, and spare me the games.
There's my in your rescue was in Tara.
Santara. They're hard, man. One with secrets. Tell me more.
In the these dances.
Shy Halud. No wonder you stink of trouble. That's a tale stitched together with blood and madness, and yet here you stand. Find the Fremen indeed. As if they're lost trinkets buried in the sand. A fool's errand if there ever was. Very well. We agree to a truth for a truth. What would you know from me?
You said you know Zentara. Let's start there.
Those who live outside the Emperor's light know each other by rumor, if not by face. Zantara moved spies for the Fremen. They would often meet here to conduct business away from prying eyes. They call it the Spice Bribe. The Feroshwot Al-Tuabil. The trading shadows. Spice flows to the guild, and in return, their eyes never open over Arrakis. The skies remain blind, the desert untold.
Interesting.
It is how a people vanish in plain sight, not with knives, but with tribute. Not for some time. My own circumstances haven't exactly allowed for keeping company. He was meant to deliver the next quarter's spice bribe. I can only assume the exchange took place elsewhere.
What if it didn't?
Then Arrakis burns. The guild unmasks the desert. The Santakar return. And the Fremen are hunted to extinction.
Zentara is dead.
Dead? How? Zantara was a man who carried more than his share of burdens and bore them with a grim sort of grace. If the Tulilaksu twisted you into the knife that cut him down, then you carry a heavier weight than most men could bear. Do not let it hollow you, or he dies twice. I'll not damn you for what was forced, but I'll remember him. For both of us.
What of the spice bribe?
I suppose you will have to fulfill Zantara's last wish and find Stilgar.
Stilgar.
He will know what to do. But for now, you've earned my trust enough to speak freely. Tell me, where do your loyalties truly lie? Freedom makes for a heavy master. Truth, heavier still. You'd best have the spine for it.
Stand alone and kneel to a tyrant.
I admire your resolve. To be free is costly. We bind ourselves to family, honor, obligation, and principle. If we're through here, I need a drink, a bath, and a whore, in no particular order. Though the whore may insist otherwise.
Goodness me, there's a lot of.
Questions.
There's the name Xenovar. I mean, it's
Xanovar. It is a planet in Telegari space destroyed during the Spice War, if memory serves. But I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. A memory is tickling me, but I cannot quite lock it down. If I do remember it, I will let you know.
thanks to that story, Butte brought us in of his own accord.
Butte. Lingar Butte. An odious man that my brother Rondo raised from nothing in train to run our family water concession on the Polar Cap. And then, in a deal that stinks of shallow, Rondo sold him our family concession for a fraction of its worth. There is no love lost between the free traders and the water shippers. Butte is a repulsive slig of a man. He will do anything for an extra solari. I am only speculating, but Arrakis has few groups capable of operating beyond imperial scrutiny. The Fremen, the water shippers, and the free traders. If the Tlilax have clandestine business on Arrakis, they need to deal with one of us. Butte is the only one who will tolerate them. Perhaps the water shippers are worth looking into if you're ever up by the polar cap. It's lovely up there in the summertime if you dress for the weather.
Okay, well that's all for now.
When you return to my daughter, tell her a time of upset is a rare opportunity for our business. She will understand that we have spoken and that you have earned my trust.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
The thanks are yours, stranger. If not for you, I would still be drugged up and in chains. Give me time to reach out to my network. I will contact you if there is new information to share.
Alright, goodbye. Whoa. I don't know, is that going to be the end of chapter 3, you think? It feels like it would be a good spot to end it. Probably have to go and talk to Alara. She calls me kid. It looked like I was still there. Sure, I flew off. Alright, let me go back to Narco Village. Location. It's going real slow and weird when I try to back a location. There we go. Alright. This story's quite good. There's a lot. Like, if you started today, there's a lot to get through. Kind of interesting. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's been full on. Probably log off. I've got to start my big container back out to the deep desert. I should have enough to build a light armor set as well.
You've returned. What did you find out?
Yes, father's are in disarray. Your father's been replaced by a face
My
dance.
father? Is he... Did you... How can I trust you? How can I know you truly are who you say you are? The time of upset is a rare opportunity. Thank you. Yeah, well, don't get used to it. It wouldn't do my reputation any good if people knew I cared.
Right. They probably saw you hugging me. Kind of silence, not a kind of blindness. Nice.
That's not an issue. I'll just tell them we're lovers.
Ooh.
Give them something to gossip about. The choice of phrase from my father implies that you are now family. One of us. That means significant access to our black market goods.
Go on.
Speak to Ismara Effendi. Tell her to open the special stock on my orders. I'll reach out to you once my father has news about Xanavar. And thank you, my friend.
Oh, you're lucky. Speak to who? Travel to a trade post in the Hager Basin. What's this about? On Noctua. What did she say? Is she the...
Welcome back.
No. Where's my... Where's this black market she's telling me about? Where is the black market, motherfucker? I'm gonna go to Arrakis. Because
Welcome back. If range is what you're after, nothing's going to beat an orc.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Goodbye. Where is... Wait a second, where... Black market vendor in Arrakis. Oh, Gary. This you, mate?
Hello again.
Arcanine enforcement buggy. Right, so you can get the Arcanine armor. Interesting. Right, so the black market vendor gives you Arcanine's shit. Interesting. Arcanine building set, $160,000. Jake, I mean, I've got the money. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Oh, come back. Well, that's interesting. Let's go back to Hagamison. Well, I think that's chapter 3. So I got a message on my chat. Hey you stream really well. I'll love to become your dedicated fan and support you. Mind adding me on Discord? I don't think they followed me though. Oh no, they did. Take it back. Alright, do. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh boy, there was some heart stoppers in that chapter. Now, I think this call of the night, that's surely not activated straight away. We'll go here and have a look. Oh, it is. Oh, it's knocked two of my crazy bat.
Ibn Kirtaiba Santara. We are coming.
Wow, thank you for playing. Congratulations, you completed the current storyline of June Awakening. There's more to come. The story will continue in the next update, chapter 4. Of course, Arrakis test. What you do. When you're playing, experience the new dungeons over the map, take on landscape missions, try out the new augmentations. Continue action progression. Alright, complete ranks the missions to reach rank 9. Tell me, what rank am I? Wait. Rank 16. Right, well. There we go. So, that's very interesting. That was pretty good, man. I'm pretty happy with that. It was like so much better than chapter 2. Man, I need to go to the bloody cardiologist after playing some of those missions. Right, well. Geez, I did a good run on the old healing kits. Let's get some more of those going. Actually, I've got some in storage. Heal 2, okay, so I had one in storage. Oh, what's this one? That dude's huge sword. That was an awesome sword. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Not using it though. Let's go back in the special weapons locker. Yeah, I gotta pull out some of these purples because they're just like they're just nice weapons, but the greens are actually I don't know what that is. I mean, they're crud compared to I don't even know what they all want to do them all. Experimental Vulcan. Hit burst dual shot, spark sword. Oh, lasgun. Get the lasgun in there. What have I got in here? Nothing, just oh, maybe I need a need that at the top there. Pack Mark 5. I don't want to get that. Right, let's check all this in there. I don't know, maybe if we get a friend, they can have a go of some of those. if I have a friend play, I'll go, hey, check out, you can have anything in these, in my crap bin. No, not the green bin. Put that in there. Right. So how am I going for bullets? Jeez, I used a lot of ammo. Let's build some darts. Darts. Like that. So give me 18. No, 17. Give me darts. Oh. Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right. Then I can have the rest of that there. So the darts coming along. Go and build some heal kits. Finish the old heal kit. Back to needed about 13. 13 heal kits. Right. Oh, and all my spices finished. Storage. So much spice. And now I have so much more spice than I ever thought I would ever have in this game. Go to my spice locker. Oh, so much. I've seen guys selling that in the auction house or the trade hub or whatever for millions of Solari. Like for a stack of 500 is almost 5 million. Yeah, they're selling it for like 90,000 per. I mean, who has that? What do you even do with that money? Right, how are we going over here? Oh, cobalt paste. Yeah, we'll make 872. Keep that cranking out. Is in here? Yeah. Biggie. Need a fair bit of that, and I've got a fair bit of that now. Okay. So when these power plants are just about to run out, we've got lubricants for the next 19 days. When they start to run out, I will replace them with better ones. I have something to build there. Oh, you know what I will try out? The light armor, I reckon. Although, what was stopping me? Oh, the boots, because if my Lance Raider missions are here, House Diviets will give me, no, House Metelli will give me the pinkish boots, which will give me, well, that's what I want. So I'll do 5 more missions for those guys. What do we got? Broodworks, Tish, and a testing station. Alright, well, before I log for the night, one thing I do want to do is, I got my soft step boots? I do. Alright, I'm going to take my container out. Not that I'm in desperate need of spice anymore, to be honest. But can you ever really have enough spice? I mean, it's getting to the point where I can just about afford to go out and build a base in the deep desert, because if I get raided, I would still have enough stuff to rebuild it all. Makes it a bit easier to want to run around and risk it all when you've got the ability to rebuild it. But regardless, I'll put that out there because it just makes it easy carting a whole bunch of spice back. Eventually I'll just build water's the issue. See, you can build all your base and do all your processing out in the deep desert, but I don't see a lot of sense in that. Water's a huge problem. You can't cart the water. I guess in leader Johns you could, but you'd need so much anyway. Oh, it's way easier just to take your container out. When your container's nearly full, bring that back. I've got to try and do another big load this week. Because there's a 25%, the Lancerad's declared a 25% trade discount. So it's just way cheaper to manufacture the spice. But anyway, we'll go out here. I find if you can get on in the morning or off peak, which is basically not at night, you get a few of those medium spice fields in PvE areas, so you're not really even at risk. Everything I've got has not come from PvP, apart from if I've done some of the shipwrecks out in the desert, and all the shipwrecks are PvP. You can't really avoid that, particularly if you want to get some of the plasteel plates, which you ultimately need to build all of this stuff here. So I guess in that way, yeah, you have to do that part of PvP, but I've never seen a single player in any of them. I think maybe because I was playing a little bit later, it's most players have all the stuff they need. But yeah, I think like I got on this morning before work, no one's on. I think I had about 4 medium spice fields in a row. Jump on with the tank crawler. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know what these guys are talking about on the stream, on Deep Desert chat. And so with the base out here, there's a few medium fields that spawn around here. Might actually just go and have a quick scout around and see, because sometimes they'll blow and no one sees them because no one's out on the 8-9 layer. Oh, those little ones aren't even worth getting anymore. I ultimately don't know what you do with it all. Like if you've got everything, if you've got tier 6 ornithopters, which I've got 2. I've got the scout and the assault tier 6. I've got the sandcrawler. I've got the carrier. One thing I'd have to do is refuel this puppy. Oh, it takes a lot of fuel. Let me just grab a couple of... I would have brought more with me. Have I got heaps of darts. And that, see, that took out a fair bit of... Put this one back. And then I might just do some lance raid missions before I pull that. Well, no. First I'll go and see if there's any medium spice in the air. The other thing is I don't have to worry about a still suit anymore because I'm never out of my vehicle. The only time I'm out of my vehicle is when I run from my carrier to the sandcrawler. I mean, not that I was too worried about it anyway. Even when I didn't have a sandcrawler. Yeah, there's a couple of medium spice patches that appear out here. Sometimes people miss them. I doubt anyone's missed them tonight. But it's still worth a bit of a check. I mean, they all go nuts for the massive spice fields, and I guess they do fill your sandcrawler, but time it takes to fly all the way out there and back. Oh, let's go down. No, that's alright, I'm in the scout. Whoa. Alright, well I guess there's no medium spices around here. People have come and stacked it all up before. But again, it's just the time of night. Everyone's playing. Everyone's home from work or whatever. Finish their homework. Jump on and do some spice mining. That's about it. I'll fly a little bit west. Because there's a few out here. I don't think there's not going to be anything left. There's that little one. There's something there. What does that mean when it's bubbling like that? That's a missed one, but I don't really want to fuck around with that. I don't know what the bubbling means. Is it dangerous? Oh no, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what it means. I think it means it's about to disappear. Perhaps. Don't know. I only get them when they're they've just exploded. I don't give them a chance to bubble. I'm worried the worm will come and... Yeah, it's interesting. I've never seen that before. Ah, fuck it. Let's go south. Let's get out of here. Well, actually, I might just log off in the deep desert, actually. I'm intrigued by that bubbling spice. Actually, I'm going to land and I'm going to look up what it means. It's just over there. Whoa. There we go. Oh. What's happened? That's just the little one. That's not what I saw, was it? Is that what I saw? Oh, mad. Where was that bubbling spice? Come on, mad chat. Maybe the big medium ones bubble down into a... I'm going to log here. Log in the deep desert, and then I'm ready to go spice collecting in the morn if I wake up early enough. That is just a... Yeah, that's just a small... Alright, well, exciting times. That was some pretty intense Chapter 3 stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to log, and then tomorrow we might get on again for a surprise session and maybe do some landside missions. I want to go get those pincushion boots, maybe those albatross wings if I can. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.